That's the same road. Same road. Okay. Got to feed those to the resource. Like I said, this is probably one of my favorite little small quality of life features that Wicked added to Darkstar. So if you have any particle weapons, you can feed them to the resource bench with some quantum harnesses and produce particle cores. See, because particle cores, as you can see, are kind of expensive as far as resources go. So I've been doing this since I started this playthrough, and I've not had to craft a single regular, just outright particle core. I just strip it from the weapons and call it done, man. It's great. And let's see how many I got. Let's see how many resources. I got 50 particle cores, so doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. All right, so now that's cleared out. We know we need to go buy our EX stuff, and then we'll come back. A Briar run into that one last night. It was mid Paramore fight, and it was pretty neat. It was pretty neat to see. Inventory, apparel. Let's hide away all of our neuroamps, and we've got plenty of skydrop flares. We're not gonna hide our watchtower stuff in there. Awful funny that stuff started showing up. I still ended up with a random ass, because we'll do our watchtower suit when we get back, right? We'll craft it up. Or I think I've already got the Mark II, so we'll just throw it on the mannequin. But I'm wanting a second EX Elite suit for me to. Everybody else has got the regular heavy armored Marine, the EX version of the Marine heavy armor. Everybody on the crew's got that, all the Mark II, so I'm gonna rock out the new one, the Elite. So no, it's gonna shit. Oh, by the way, I think I tested this once for science, but I'm pretty sure you can put you can put contraband. You can give it to your Xenopets, and then put the Xenopets in the box, and contraband be gone. Morally, it's kind of a gray area in my opinion. I won't do it, but it was just one of those things that needed sciencing, as Briar likes to say. You got to science that kind of shit. No, they have not, old man. They have not. Soon, we're hoping. We're hoping Tuesday. Oh, shit. Well, yeah, absolutely, Briar. I mean, that's. Well, it's too late. No, well, we just cleared out New Atlantis. Good job, Delilah. He made everybody fuck off. And I don't say that as a bad thing. That's a good. Not intended, but. Delilah, fast as fuck. This dude gives no fucks. He's like, nah, whatever, cuss. Terramorph puppy dog, don't care. Everybody runs to the well. Guess where we're going? Haha, joke's on you, dumbasses. Okay, we're good now. We turned that off. Nobody's running. God damn it. No, wake your ass up. God damn it. What's going on, JP? But yeah, absolutely. He doesn't give a fuck. And he's like, yeah, whatever. Whatever. Terramorph? Fuck it. It's too late to run now. I'm just gonna let it eat me. Why die? Why die while tired? Right? You. Oh, yeah, she's yep. What the fuck? All right, so now we're fully legendary. We're fed. We're happy. Fuck yeah. Delilah is already was a badass, but now we've turned that badass status all the way up. How are you, buddy? How are you? Oh, you're still plenty good. You're such a good puppy. You're such a good puppy. Piss me off and Delilah eats you, sir. I just want to throw that out there. Just give it all here. I don't want to redo this research or struggle to do it, so we're just taking it all. Cool. Come on, crew. Let's go. What the fuck did they do to the elevator markers? All right, so we're gonna run back over here because I've got one of those benches built in the ship. We're gonna feed it, and then if we need to, we're gonna fast travel to UC distribution on the surface and pick up whatever else we don't need. I mean, whatever else we need to finish this shit out. Hopefully, it's just New Atlantis run, and then we can get back to grinding some Watchtower stuff. I just finally got unlocked the ability to salvage and pilot Watchtower ships, so I think I've pretty much already got all their habs, which is cool. This fucking multi-bench. Thank you, Wicked. I know Z's not here, but thank you, Z. You two are fucking amazing. Need the heavy assault. Oh, we got it. Hell yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so now we just need to find the weapons in the wild. Because it won't take the ones I've got on the wall because they're all Mark II, and it needs base weapon. So yeah, more research. Fuck yeah, I love it. Okay, so you need Navy, you see Navy, armored, something. But that works. We can craft those now. Let's see. I never even bothered to look at this. Yeah, I can't do it until I do the research. Figured, but worth checking. I don't know that I'll be able to. I gotta ask Twinkles. I don't know if I can craft the second elite suit or not. Which is no big deal. I'm not super concerned with it if I can't. Um, yeah, you're probably right, JP. It's just gonna take me a little time to get used to this. Because when the bench was done, he sent it and hadn't finished the research yet. He's having issues with the research, and fortunately enough, I got to help him out with that. He was he was so worried about hard edits, he was trying to script inject the research into the bench, and there's a way to do that without doing any hard edits. And Wicked had taught me, and then I got to pass it on to Twinkles, aka Warble Bleep, who does Gorefield. So, you know, I got to help in a little part in some absolutely awesome mod. So, okay, so yeah, it's just what we needed. So we just got to find weapons. We can do all our armor crafting and shit now. Come on. Come on. I really need to get everybody a fucking assignment on the ship, but I have to constantly. Alright, so we'll do this for now, as much as I don't want to. So we need. So we got. No, yeah. So we got that one. I'm gonna replace probably this one. I like it, but I'm gonna replace it as far as where it's at on the mannequin. We'll move this one over so we can do that right now. So we're gonna squirrel this into here. We can squirrel the rest of these. That is for um an upcoming mod. It's called EX Series Solutions. That was all those special armors I had. If you were on here at my outpost, I had on mannequins that had the little glowy bits and stuff. They're retextured and recolored vanilla outfits, vanilla armors and stuff. But they've got some good tweaks, and it's a really cool system. And it's from the same mod author that did Gorefield. Like, these are all the weapons. You've got a sniper shotgun combination that you can change out by changing the barrel. This is his assault rifle. You've got the machine pistol, and then you've got the heavy platform. This is one of the UC themed armors. And then he's got 4 for Crimson Fleet, 3 for the Spacers, 1 for Ecliptic, 1 for Varun. I mean, you've got Darkstar, right? I mean, because Darkstar adds all the research. Yeah, the one. Yeah, it's well, it's kind of a Starborn. It's got a Starborn helmet, but it's a Mark 1 suit and a UC pilot boost pack. Oh, Fjord, there is fucking plenty of research added by Darkstar. Good lord. And I love it. I'm absolutely fucking here for it. So let's see. The research changed formats between Darkstar and DSM. And by when I say switched formats, DSM is resource heavy. You know, go out, make farms, stuff like that, and finish out the research like that. This for Darkstar requires you, for the large majority of the research, I mean, there's still resources needed, right? For the codexes, for the legendaries, that you have to go out and find those. You have to grind gear and feed it to the codex machine to strip the legendary, also known as codex, off of it, and then feed it to the research bench, and then you can craft it. So there's a lot of outpost grinding. You know, points of interest and stuff. You know, not outposts, but points of interest grinding. So, like I said, there's still some resources, but yeah, plenty of research to do. And like I said, I absolutely love it. It's amazing. And then this is, like I said, this is for the EX Series Solutions mod that's coming out. You have to find. You can use Darkstar to short track it, right? But without Darkstar, you still have to go out. All this stuff occurs naturally on enemies, so you have to farm it from them. Same for the weapons and stuff. But even with Darkstar, I can't make the weapons until I do the research. Fjord, it does. You feed it to the codex machine, and unless they're mod added legendaries that haven't been patched into Darkstar, you feed it into codex processor. This is the ship based. It strips them off and it hands you the codexes. I'm gonna have to go back to the outpost anyways. So, well, I'll show you better because I have all my resources stuff there. Audrey, please move. Thank you, Audrey. I didn't refill the ship. What's going on, Viking? How you do? How you do? Hopefully you're having a good evening. I love that purchase available because I'm on the shore. It's so badass. No, I hear you. It's been pretty warm here the past couple days too. Fortunately enough, our AC's fixed after it not working proper for the past couple months, so that's nice. All right, so let's see. All right, so we'll just grab a weapon out of here. It'll be easier to do that. Well, yeah, we can do a cutter. That's easy enough. All right, so I'll show you. These are all the codexes that I have acquired. Right, these are everything I've stripped off of guns and gear. I've crafted a shit ton of the empties because you need the empties. They're pretty important. So what we'll do is we'll go to the weapon bench, take this cutter. We're just going to throw whatever on there. All right. So we now have a legendary cutter. I take the cutter over here, codex processing, transfer weapons and gear. Throw the cutter in the box. See? So that's what's in the box. Yeah, just 3. Just the normal vanilla limit of 3. You really don't want to get way outside that bounds. You start running into serious lag problems whenever you go to equip or unequip anything. the game gets really jank about it because it has to calculate everything actor value wise on your player, and that's all legendaries are actor values that have, it all culminates into an actor value that it assigns to the players. So if you start getting 30 legendaries, the game will absolutely eat shit when you go to unequip a single piece of equipment. I mean, you can push it farther than that, but it's one of those things with modding. You just have to be prepared for it to be, something, an ill effect of you pushing it too far. Yes, that too. Once you get to enough new game trips or high enough level, you can unlock certain proprietary Dark Star legendaries, and they have the effects of multiple different legendaries in one legendary. So then you feed it. Normally, it makes a really loud sound when you hit the start processing button, and then it discharges over here. You can see I got my 3 codexes back and the cutter back, and the cutter no longer has legendaries. Ta-da. What did I come to do? I need to do the watchtower, which, I mean, it doesn't really matter. We'll check it out. We'll actually go ahead and do it. Um, and I need to do upgrade my EX suit to Mark II so I can get it crafted out. The empties, they're just, you can just throw it. The empties are part of crafting the legendary. Right? See the middle line on the right side, empty codex. So you need quantum harness, the empty codex, and then the legendary matrices to make the codex you want. Now, this can only be accomplished after you have certain skills and you have done the research. If you don't want to do the research, you can go through the same process. You can stick a weapon in here. You can strip off the legendaries, the codexes, and then take the codexes back over here to the bench and install them on a different weapon. So far, but I haven't got any serious watchtower stuff. I will tell you something I did notice is that the watchtower components show up in my inventory now. They've never done that before. Like, they were always hidden away, like they were hidden from the UI. Now I could put them in the box on the station, but I couldn't put them anywhere else. I didn't even know where the game was getting them from. Like, I mean, I knew I was collecting them, but like, they were never in my inventory ever. Like, I couldn't transfer them to the ship cargo hold, none of that. Now all of a sudden they're showing. So I will say that's a difference I noticed. I'm assuming, because I didn't see it last night, that was part of your issue. Not even your issue, the issue you encountered because of creations being fucky. Yeah, JP, that's I mean, you can install the empty ones on a weapon, just so it says empty codex instead of giving you the random draw, just show whatever in the legendary slots. If that bothers you, like if you want a weapon without legendaries, you can install those. So whenever you open the weapon modification screen, it doesn't show the at random legendaries that could be put on there. I don't know why that was implemented, but that was definitely done in an update. Well, no, I never had any issues with the components, but they just didn't show up. They still used just fine, but they never showed up in my inventory. But they would show up. Well, I take that back. They would show up in my inventory when I was looking at one of the contraband cases at Stardock, and I could put them in there. But even if I took them out, they wouldn't show up in my inventory anywhere. But that's because I'm running. There's a whole thing. There's a whole thing. The whole behind the scenes modders having modder struggles is what that boiled down to. All right, so we want to do a quick upgrade to our watchtower stuff. Let's do our deep seeker pack. I think it's already marked 2. Yeah, all I've got's marked 2 stuff. Okay. All right, so we're gonna throw that on a mannequin. Ooh, wasn't happy about that. Mark 2, Dark Star, watchtower suit. We're in good. Definitely throwing that rogue skin on there because fuck watchtower. I'm not gonna waste the legendary since it's just a display piece. Oh, I did. Like I said, rogue skin because fuck watchtower. Yeah, fuck the watchtower emblem on the shoulders. Gone. That is the rogue skin, by the way. Cyber found that and implemented it into the Dark Star patch that he's working on for Watchtower. So no more bullshit on the shoulders. Fuck yeah. So all our EX suits are complete. I'm half tempted to redo this and move more suits over into here because I need to do the other EX suits, but not super worried about that. I mean, I've heard that, Briar, but I can't tell you anything about it because I've never played Fallout. So, hell yeah. I need to go see if I've got an outfit. Well, yes, I do. All right, so now we're gonna do some modifications here. All right. So we need to enhance our Mark II. Enhance the Elite to Mark II. So that's done. Oh shit, I need an armor plated. So, legendary crafting, armor plated. We'll make a couple since we're in here. Not that we're going to use them on this suit. Um, Titanium, huh? Ooh, no, I like that. All weather? Fuck yeah, give me that one. Mhm. You know what? I wonder how Audrey's scarf would look on this outfit. I'd say it's probably pretty badass. That's got a Dark Star patch, doesn't it? The scarf? I already did it. I already deleted it. Hmm. Oh, fuck. Seriously? This is what you're gonna do me? I mean, it doesn't matter. I didn't know she had all those. I had really hadn't checked it out because I didn't, I mean, I was eventually gonna knew I was gonna go to Twinkle's outfit, but I just, the more I look at it, I was like, well, the a scarf wouldn't be bad. Plus, if it's got a Dark Star patch, it'll give me a couple extra legendaries. So I wound up having to do I don't know if X23 is going to do a patch for the creator hats or not. If not, I guess I'll have to do one for my hat at least. I might throw Cybers in there just for, giggles. What's going on, old man? You haven't missed anything, old man. We're just messing around with outfits and stuff. I'm making a switch. I'm getting rid of the bounty hunter, and I'm going to the stuff from Twinkles. So moving legendaries around, making sure I got everything I need. That's got resource on it, so we'll do weapons. Because we're gonna move. We've got acrobat on that one. We're gonna do acrobat on the outfit, since we'll constantly have those on. What do we need for that? Neurologic shit. I'm gonna have him do a vendor reset. Ooh, got lucky. Neurologic and that. Fuck yeah. Okay, so stealth on that one. All right. So and ballistic, ablative, combat vet, and technician. Ablative, and ballistic, combat vet. Holstering. Armor plated, headhunter, censorship chip, and mechanized. Need sentinel. What the fuck? Resource. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shit. I already got it. But you really need to move those to the outfit. Yeah, let's. Oh, shit, I don't have enough slots to do it on just the clothes. Sorry. We got resource hauler already. We got automatic. Yeah, I think that pretty much covers it all. Mm-hmm. That fancy ghosted in there shielding. I gotta just fucking right one, dumbass. Oh yeah. This is Numeria 4A. Excellent views, awesome biomes, flora and fauna in certain biomes. Like the one I've got doesn't have any.